Hey, you guys, I just wanted to go over the first week of July and see how it went with our velocity banking strategy and share some of the challenges that we met this week and maybe brainstorm with you guys if you have any ideas how we can overcome those challenges. So we have child support, mortgage and utilities, credit cards 1, 2, 3, and 4, and our phone and our internet due. And that comes to a grand total of $2,737 in our fixed expenses. That's just fixed. That's not groceries, gasoline, all that other stuff. I call that stuff variable expenses and I address that separately. So, my husband and I do not make that much money combined. So, we have had to, in previous weeks, we set money aside, and I really don't want to be setting money aside, but he's a remodeling contractor and a musician. And so, we don't know week to week what the income is going to be. So, the challenge this week was I wanted to put our child support payment on a credit card. And so 5 years ago, I think it was, I wrote a check to child support on an account that was closed. I didn't do it on purpose, but it was from the same bank. The checks looked very similar, and I wrote it. And obviously, the account was closed. There was no money to be there. So child support said, okay, from this point forward, you have to pay with a money order. At that time, a credit card option was not available. You could not call. You still can't call in and pay with a credit card. But very recently, I think it is, they have made it where you can go online and pay with a credit card. So I went online, I did the profile, got everything going. It's all great. But at the top of the page, it says this account is on hold and it would not let me pay with a credit card. So I called child support and I spoke to the first person, and the first person said, I don't see a hold on the account. I don't know why you're having that problem. Sorry, I can't help you. So I called back, and again, I don't see a hold on the account. I don't know why you're seeing that. I'm sorry, I can't help you. So there is no number to call. There's no person. There's no tech support that can handle this. Apparently not. At least that's what I'm told. Have y'all dealt with that? Like, I'm in the state of Tennessee. Have y'all had this problem? And if so, what do I do to fix it? That is my question. Because if everything had gone according to plan this week, we would have had cash flow of $569. So that would have brought our 2,737 down to 2,168. That would have been amazing. As it stands, it's still not horrible because credit cards 1 and 2 with the velocity banking strategy worked out great. So we were still able to free up some cash flow of $482. So I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I met a challenge with the child support office, and have y'all come up with that challenge, and how do you suggest I go about that? Because I really would like to pay every bill possible on a credit card to get this flowing. And just to clarify, if those of you, if there are people listening right now who are like, what? I don't understand what velocity banking is. The way I think about it is, like, if you're thinking in terms of velocity, that's usually in terms of water flow and how quickly it flows through a channel, so to speak. So if you're talking velocity banking, it's like how fast can you get your money through that bank? Because you don't want your money sitting in the bank getting stagnant or being dammed up. You want it flowing, and you want it going out through the channels to where it can benefit you the most. And for us, it's these credit cards. We want that money flowing out to the credit cards and get that down. And the only money that we leave in the bank is the money that we know we have to pay with cash, which for us is, that mortgage and the utilities and just whatever other little things, but everything else we want flowing out there. So again, our challenge this week was child support. If you guys have had this challenge, let me know how to deal with it. What should I say? Who should I call? How do I get around it? Um, that's all I have for you for now. Thanks. Bye.